Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Channel Mike. Today we are going to be doing what should we call it? Like a mystery taste test type of thing. You may have seen some of these on YouTube anyway, but we've got a special one. We've got some foods from not just America but also from some parts of Asia as well to try, and then at the end we have a little surprise that none of us know what's included. So as you can see, we're already set up. I'm with RachX1989 from Instagram, who also happens to be my wife, so also do give her a follow on Instagram. And I'm also with one of our good friends, Aaron. You can follow him on Instagram at, was it High Street Rich Boy? Yeah, at High Street Rich Boy. Anything to do with fashion, beauty, anything like that, this guy is your man, so to speak, or woman. And as I said, about Rachel, obviously my wife, she does paintings and anything art, music related on Instagram or even on Facebook. Obviously get in touch with her and she can let you know a bit about that, especially if you want to start out in terms of art or music. So yeah, so today we're going to, as I said, we're going to do a taste test. So let's start off with the first thing. I've got them down here somewhere. What should we start off with? Right, okay, we'll start off with these. So these are Pockies. Now I can't come directly over to the camera because the camera's quite far away in order to get us all in, but I'll try and put it as close as I can to the camera without knocking my drink over anyway. Now you see the Pocky. Now when we bought these from the store, and obviously a big shout out to Beaches and Cream in Lowestoft where we acquired these products, so thank you to them. These retail at $1.99, so that does sound quite expensive, especially here in the UK. These are Choco Banana Flavour Pockies. Now, in the UK there was something similar to that, wasn't there? Like, was it called Micados?
Yeah,
there was something called Micados or something, weren't they? So in case you don't know what Micados are, or what Pockies are, basically they're like... What would you say?
Chopsticks.
Candy chopsticks. Yeah, they're kind of
chocolate sticks.
Yeah, they're kind of like a breadstick covered in chocolate or something, can't they?
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, let's give these a go. So yeah, these are Choco Banana flavour, so chocolate banana flavoured Pockies. And these were on the Thailand section. I believe these are probably more Japanese orientated rather than...
No, they are Thailand.
Oh, they are Thailand.
Yeah, I've got a friend in Thailand.
Okay.
She eats them.
So Rachel's done a bit of research then, so she found out that these are Thailand originated, which is good. I'm glad someone's done their homework.
My cousin lives in Thailand.
We'll have to go.
Fair enough. Anyway. Oh, come. Right, okay.
Bring the kids.
So let's have a look. I think I'm supposed to need the right way up. Yeah. Oh Christ. Right, okay, do you want to take yourself well? Oh, they all... Well, okay, some are broke and some are all kind of stuck together. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a little bit there.
I've got bits in there.
Take, you want a bit that's actually got the sort of chocolate banana. I'm going to be brave, go for the biggest bit there is. So yeah, so as I say, you probably won't be able to see it, so they have shattered and broke a bit, but...
Do you know what it reminds me of?
What?
Bamboo. Yeah, it does.
It does a bit, especially with the way the colour is. So yeah, so obviously this is the part of the stick, obviously covered with the choco banana flavouring. According to these, it smells like what?
Banana milkshake.
Like the Yazoo.
Yeah.
Well, it does a bit, don't it? Right. Okay. So let's give it a try. Tastes like banana milkshake as well, actually, to be quite honest.
It reminds me of a bit of banana milkshake with like a hint of chocolate.
Yeah, it's like chocolate's not really noticeable, is it?
It's more banana. It's no chocolate.
If you run over what we're laughing, because when we opened the packet, most of these have actually stuck together. So that is not literally one, that is literally a group of them all stuck together, but lucky enough,
The chocolate's all there.
where they broke off, got a little bit of just the biscuit.
You should try the chocolate. It's chocolate.
No, you can't just try a biscuit bit. Yeah, there's no
No chocolate.
no chocolate taste at all. It's just more.
Banana and biscuit.
Yeah, it's just
It's banana biscuit, but then you get that hint of chocolate. It's
Yeah.
not like
You're-
chocolate.
Do you know what we need? Like chocolate sauce to dip it in.
I would probably
No
agree with that.
chocolate.
Yeah, actually put a bit.
Yeah.
You probably
Yeah, but-
need the chocolate sauce to give it some chocolate flavour.
Like
because,
chocolate fondue or whatever it's called.
With strawberries.
Yeah, probably something like that. Because, yeah, I mean, you get the taste of banana. Don't get me wrong. There's a strong taste of banana. Well, not strong taste, like a subtle taste of banana, but you don't really get the chocolate flavour. Unless, of course, the actual biscuit part was meant to be the chocolate, and obviously the sort of chocolate coated part was meant to be the banana part to it. I don't
I've
know.
got to say, the packaging is quite cute.
Yeah, so I mean, the packaging is really nice. As I did show earlier, but yeah, the packaging is really nice, especially if you're buying these for kids. I mean, I guess they'll probably be all right for kids actually. What does it say here? Pocky choco banana flavour, chocolate biscuit stick coated with banana flavoured confectionery. Okay, so yeah, so it said it there. So it was meant to be chocolate biscuit stick coated with banana flavour
But it's
confectionery.
more,
So basically, it's meant to be like banana. Basically, banana confectionery, and then the biscuit was meant to be chocolate.
If I sum up, I'd say it's banana milkshake on a stick.
Yeah, well, I mean, they weren't too bad actually. It's sort of subtle. I would say, what's the other word? Moorish. Well, it's not that. It's slightly Moorish.
I couldn't eat more than one packet.
No, I wouldn't want to eat one packet, but oh, I'll try and reach down here. Right, so that was so that was it for the Pockies. Now we're moving to the good old US of A, with this, which are deep dish pizza flavoured cheese curls. Now I'll just show you the packaging there. Pick these up from the same shop. So all the products featured today are from Beaches and Cream, who specialise in confectionery as well as other foodstuffs from around the world. We bought these up for 79 pence, so that's actually quite cheap. Especially for a packet of crisps, yeah. Especially for a packet of crisps that are from a completely different country in comparison.
Actually,
Mind you, the price-
that's cheaper than some of the British brands.
The price usually
This-
says a lot about the
this is
taste.
true,
It
yeah.
usually says it's shit.
Yeah. And these are made by a company called Hers. Okay, Hers deep dish pizza flavoured cheese curls.
So they're mine.
Yeah, I'm just
They're mine. It says.
okay. I was getting a bit worried because I was looking at the dates. I saw like MFG date 9th of June 2018, but the expiration date is 9th of June 2019. So they are a bit specific about when these will go out of date. Guaranteed fresh until printed date. Okay. I guess if your freshness is not guaranteed, you can call the number below. So calling it from the UK, you're going to incur a hefty bill for international calls anyway. Manufactured by, can you pronounce that? Elaborado por?
Hey.
Where it says there, manufactured by is that Elaborado? Or something, I don't know. Send hers anywhere. Okay. Yeah, we'll send her anywhere. Calories, 160 calories per serving.
And there's one serving in a bag.
There's one serving in a bag. Well, yeah, we was going to buy a bigger bag. You could get a bigger bag, which costs £4 for literally a bigger bag if you're a greedy git and you prefer a bigger bag all to yourself. Right, so let's open these up and see what these are like when the package is open. They don't smell too strong.
They smell quite
They
nice.
smell like what's this?
Yeah, they're quite like what's the tea smell to them. Okay, yeah, they're
I
definitely
get-
right about you don't get many in them. Many in a bag.
Yeah, you usually don't.
Yeah, I'll sort of flatten the packet out. I'll just show you the packet again. Yeah, so that is what we're having. Deep dish pizza flavoured cheese curls. Put the packet over there so we don't lose it. Yeah, so this in our lovely Kellogg's bowl. So these are what they look like. So yeah, they essentially just look like typical
Giant Watsons.
giant Watsy or giant Cheeto really.
What's this with fleas?
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be like herbs or something, not fleas, but yeah.
He's looking at that. Are they really pleased?
Yeah, definitely smell the cheese, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Let's give it a go. I'll go for it. Oh, not bad actually.
It tastes like Doritos now.
Yeah, they're kind of like a.
and Doritos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mashup, isn't it? I'm just gonna take a sip of Coke. It's not because I hate them. They're actually quite nice.
Whoopsie daisy.
I could actually eat a whole bag of these.
I think I could as
I
well.
don't feel guilty.
Yeah. Despite the fact there are 106 calories, what else we got? We've got 3 grams of saturated fats, 310 milligrams of sodium, and 2 grams of sugar.
Might as well eat them. They'll go stale.
Well, they definitely like them.
No, they'll go stale.
obviously,
Isn't it weird?
Ow,
I
ow,
like these
ow.
better than Watsits.
I do.
With Watsits, you get all that orange on your hands when these hardly flake off.
Yeah, that's actually quite. I've got one that seems to have quite a lot of flavour. Well, quite a lot of the flavour on them. So these might be quite strong. Yeah, these definitely got a stronger smell of cheese on them.
Anyway, I prefer it. I prefer these to Watsits.
No,
Oh,
actually,
God.
really, really nice. Just need a drink because they're slightly dryish. Well, obviously it's a crisp, so it's supposed to be dry, but I find
we shouldn't use with these.
that when you eat them,
This would be nice in a sandwich.
yeah, that's probably say it was
Sit.
probably not sandwich. No, I probably wouldn't say sandwich, but yeah,
Well,
you're
yeah,
probably
they
right. Probably with like a dip or
Like a
something,
Doritos
like
dip
a
or something.
yeah, like a salsa dip or something like that. But I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not a salsa fan, but
But the more I'm eating these, the more I'm getting like tomato taste.
yeah, you
Yeah.
get like a little hint of tomato, don't you? But it's more cheese than. So it's meant to be pizza. Yeah, there's supposed to be pizza
I
flavour.
say I
cheese.
could imagine it as a pizza though.
I want
So
pizza
essentially,
now.
what these are basically like Watsits, but they're pizza flavoured. It's supposed to be pizza flavoured Watsits, so to speak.
I want a pizza now.
Well, I'll leave them there anyway because these are obviously a hit. So we'll definitely rate all these products at the end anyway. We'll definitely give them a score out of 10. Say towards the end. Now, whilst I'm on the subject that I'm obviously drinking the Coke, I think we will do that. We've actually got one drink item to try. This is the substitute for obviously what I couldn't pick up. I wasn't trying to look for the. What was I trying to look for? That's it, the Duff energy drink. Because the shop that we went to, do the Duff energy drink, but they also do the Flame and Moe's one, and we was going to try and pick them up. Being as all 3 of us are Simpsons fans, but we did see this, and this is just a play on the. I guess you can call it the famous Buzz Cola that you see, that you probably see Bart drink in The Simpsons, but they have rebranded it and they called it Jolt. They named this Jolt Cola. I like the slogan on it: all the sugar and twice the caffeine. And it's bad enough I'm drinking obviously regular Coca-Cola out of my Coca-Cola glass. Not that I'm sponsored by Coke because I'm not. But yeah, so we've got here all the sugar, twice the caffeine. So this is going to be quite fun. Are you kind of enjoying those pizzas, or is it just because of something I said?
That's not go.
Okay, so Rachel's literally laughing at the fact that she's found probably the straightest What's-It styled crisp there ever is. Being as they're supposed, but then yeah, I suppose because they were meant to be called curls, so they were supposed to be in a curled shape like such, but she ended up having one that was like straight with a bit of a bent on the end, a little bit of a curl at the end. It's like they realised that they were supposed to be curled. Sorry, I don't know one because they're actually quite nice. But yeah, tap this. This retailed at $2.25. We picked this up for. This is manufactured for the ECC Jolt LLC in New York. Caffeine content. Make sure the price tag wasn't covering what it was saying. Caffeine content: 80 milligrams per serving, 160 milligrams per can. So that is a hell of a lot of caffeine in this. But mind you, this is quite a big can. How much is it? 16 fluid ounces, so 473 millilitres. So that's just under half a litre.
I would say that's probably the same size as probably a Monster energy drink.
Yeah, it's kind of sort of similar size can. But yeah, so obviously, as I said, this is meant to be a a play take on the Buzz Cola from The Simpsons. They've obviously rebranded it as Jolt Cola. I can. I was just making sure it didn't fizz up everywhere. Right. So I'm going to pour this gently. Obviously, we know what Coke's going to be. It's also going to be the colour of Coke, spilling everywhere.
Yeah, just spill it.
So it's under the table. If it takes half the varnish off the table, then you know you're in for. You know what it's going to do to your gut.
You haven't put much in yours.
Try and make. Well, most of mine's fizz. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets like an equal measure. Yeah, that's about the same. And about the same. Yeah, we should be alright. I'll put that over there for next. I don't want to put a can on the floor as it go everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that same. Right. Yeah,
Smells
so
like
you.
Coke.
Well, it's supposed to smell like Coke. It's cola.
What does it
That's
look
all
darker than regular Coke?
Right.
It does.
So anyway, just for comparison, right, bear in mind I've got ice in my Coke. This is regular Coke in the Coca-Cola glass. You can see it's quite dark. Probably won't show up on the camera as well, but you can see that this actually is quite darker than this. In the video, it probably actually looks like literally on black. It's probably as black as the coaster there.
Oh,
Yeah.
it smells sweet.
So, well, yeah, it's probably got like twice the amount of sugar. Right, bottoms up.
It's carbonated.
Yeah, it's got carbonation. It's got quite a bit of carbonation to it. But mind you, it's not as. I don't think it's as fizzy. It's got a load of carbonation when you pour it in, but then it seems to dissipate and then it kind of goes quite flat.
Not for me, it's not.
Well,
I
mind you,
prefer
everyone.
normal Coke.
Yeah. Being as I'm the one who's drinking regular Coke, I'm going to test between the two. Mind you, with my Coke, with my regular Coke, it's kind of watered down now. The fact that I've got ice in it and the ice is
I
melted.
still think this Coke would be nice where if you want Coke but you don't want that heavy feeling after Coke.
This is horrible.
If you want like a subtle Coke.
You can
Yeah.
finish that one then. I don't like it, it's
Yeah.
horrible.
The caffeine, the twice the caffeine shot will obviously kick in. Give it about 10 minutes and caffeine will probably kick in. If we do another video where we're all going around doing star jumps and running around the garden here at Channel Mike, then you know the caffeine's settled in. But more tea, Becca? I've just got a bit of ice and Coke. Right, so that's that. So yeah, I'd say that's alright, but
I wouldn't say it's the best, but I would say it's nice if you want a light Coke. When some Cokes what you drink,
yeah, it
you
kind
get
of
that slump like
yeah. To me, it tastes. To me, like being as I guess I can call myself a Coke connoisseur because I like big Coke and all that. Not the snorting stuff, obviously. To me, it tastes a bit flat. Even though you get all that carbonation at the start, to me it sort of tastes flat, but it definitely tastes lighter than
It hasn't got any taste.
it tastes slightly lighter. Yeah,
It's got the smell,
It lacks a
but
bit of
no
taste.
taste.
It's got the cola scent to it, but it
Don't
lacks
taste.
taste. It's a bit bland, but yeah, to me it tastes. It almost tastes. Dare I say it, like Diet Coke. Like yeah. Alright, no technical difficulties. Obviously. Oh, she's cracking out the Jaeger. She's cracking out the Jaeger. Well, you're going to try it with a bit of Jaeger to
See if
see
it's any better.
if it's any better. Right. Okay. So obviously, for anyone who doesn't know, obviously my wife is quite kind of a alcohol connoisseur. She will mix any kind of alcoholic drink with anything else. Yeah. So in case you don't know what she's doing, as I said, she's having the good old fashioned proper hardcore
It's herbal, so
Jägermeister.
it's healthy.
And obviously Aaron is going to have some as well. I think he's going to try some with the Jolt Cola as well to see what the outcome is. I'm not going to because I'm not a Jaeger drinker, but yeah, obviously
Ooh.
they'll give you a verdict on if Jolt
Oh,
Cola will go nice with
smell
Jaeger.
oh my
You just smell the Jaeger. You can just smell the Jaeger. To be quite honest, that's all you can really smell. Is
That's all you taste.
Jägermeister. I'll put the can over there for the
Jaeger.
time.
I would say I prefer that with that, a normal Coke.
Yeah, because you get with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get more
Well,
Jaeger taste.
With normal Coke, you get the fizziness and it kind of spoils the taste.
But you can still taste the Jaeger. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
Now it's good.
No, well, that's not. Well, there's your verdict. If you're going to have Jaeger and Coke, have it with Jolt Cola.
Too right.
So you have twice as much sugar. Well, no, you have all the sugar. You have twice the amount of caffeine, and you get the hint of Jaeger through your Coke. So there's a bonus for you. Pubs and nightclubs, if you're listening, we've done you a service. Why haven't these two have? Anyway, we'll move on to the next one before we hit the mystery box. This is actually the last one before the mystery box. And these are from Belgium, I believe, were they?
Yeah.
Belgium section? Yes, Belgium. But yeah, so obviously, as I said, this, obviously, when we said New York, that gives you a clue where that's from. That's from the States. So yeah, so anyway, moving on to the next one. This is, I don't know how you pronounce the hell out of this, Baru. I think it is Baru. Dark chocolate, marshmallows, sea salted caramel, natural fluffiness, made in Belgium. And these contain natural, non-GMO, no artificial colours, no artificial flavours. So, from what they're saying, this should have natural colours, natural flavours, and natural, non-genetically modified stuff. Let's have a look. Marshmallows and dark chocolate with sea salt caramel ingredients. Marshmallow 44%, glucose, fructose syrup, sugar, water. So it's got like all the sugar you can think of. Maize starch, honey, ground vanilla bean. And then obviously all the other stuff. These, so these cost £3.49. So obviously I'll just show you the box a bit closer up, as I said, because we're so far away from the camera and I can't exactly zoom in. Has the caffeine kicked in from the cola for you yet? I think Rachel was off. So anyway, we've got dark chocolate marshmallow, sea salted caramel. Yeah, she's already off. I think the caffeine's already taken effect on Rachel, so she's the first to go. We're trying to get the tape open. That's alright, I got it. Oh, these are individually wrapped as well.
Yeah. If they're any not
Which is actually quite nice.
If they're any good, I might get Isabella a box.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, so I sent her a picture and she said she'd like to try them. So I said, I'll try them first.
So the packaging is actually quite nice on these. Like, they should be individually wrapped. If I move any further forward, I'm going to end up falling off my chair and knocking Coke and Cola everywhere. Another drink, please. Cola.
Oh, they got it.
Then they got Instagram? Where's the Instagram? Oh, I see, yeah. So obviously, if you do want to check these guys out.
Instagram and Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah, they have. Yeah. So if you guys do want to, I'll put the box here so you guys can see. But obviously, if you guys want to check these or follow these guys, obviously on Facebook, just go and find Baru Chocolates. With Twitter it's at Baru_choc, or for Instagram it's Baru_choc.
It smells so nice.
Oh.
Hello.
You know what, it smells like expensive chocolate.
Yeah, like that font and stuff.
Yeah.
When you walk into the shop and you just get the waffle.
I can't get mine on the packet. Mine's only got stuck in the packet. There we go. So these are what they look like. So they're just a tiny little
tea cakes.
These are just
them ones.
Except they're square.
Yeah.
So
tea cakes.
So as Aaron and Rachel were referring to, they almost look similar to like a tea cake.
Except they're square.
But they're like a square miniature.
We need to hurry up and eat because they're
square miniature version. And they're moaning because they're moaning. They're complaining that they're melting. You could try them. I'm going to follow you straight after.
Oh.
They're chewy.
They're nice.
You can get like the salt taste, like sea salt.
Oh yeah, the caramel.
But it's not too
within the caramel, yeah.
It's quite nice.
I believe we have got kitchen towel. Oh yeah, now I'm getting the salt and now I'm getting the sea salt in the caramel, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely get the sea salt taste in the caramel.
I tell you what, I prefer them to tea cakes. I'd rather buy 10 of them than buy a half or whatever tea cakes.
Yeah, you definitely get Then again, like the caramel's really nice.
And I say, I'm not a big lover on dark chocolate, but that chocolate is not bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not sweet chocolate.
Yeah, it's like a sweet version of. It's got that sort of sweet version of a dark chocolate. It's not the sort of bitterness of dark chocolate. And usually, I think that's the sort of misconception sometimes. Sometimes when people see dark chocolate, they instantly think it's going to be bitter because they think, oh, it's because it's darker, it's going to have more cocoa and less sugar, so it's bound to be more bittery than it is.
But you know it's dark chocolate.
Yeah, yeah. So when you say you did it with dark chocolate, the sort of sea salted caramel side of it, that was really really nice. The only problem I had was I found that the marshmallow bit was a bit too chewy.
It's nice, shut up.
That's very nice, isn't it?
But
I invite him onto the channel, and that's what this is the harassment I've got with.
But I wish you got more in the pack.
Yeah, that's probably so. I mean, it's a shame that for that size box, for this size box, you literally that was the size of them, and that's like compared to the size box, and you only got 4. You could easily squeeze in another 4, probably two to four.
Or they could do a bigger pack, unless they do a bigger pack.
Yeah, unless they do a bigger pack.
Germany or wherever they're
Belgium.
I'll look it up.
It's from Belgium. But so it's just disappointing. I mean, especially for £3.49 as well. Like £3.49. Obviously, the fact that you only get 4 of them, but that's inflation for you. So I'll leave the box of them there for the time being. So that was literally it in terms of all of the. I was forgetting what I'm saying now. In terms of the products that we bought before we move on to the mystery box. So I think what we'll do at this stage, we'll actually rate the products that we bought before we go on to the mystery box. So starting off with the Pockies.
They're
Now,
more expensive online.
now, to me, I would rate these. I would probably have to give them a 3 out of 10.
15 that jar.
The reason why I would. Okay, Rachel's just obviously done a bit of research on the interweb.
For €13.95 you can get a 15 pack jar.
For €13.95 a jar. Is it a glass jar?
Just as
Well,
jar.
no, probably it's like a glass jar. Like a glass jar 15 pack of the sea salt caramel marshmallow sweet / tea cake esque like item. So €13.95. That probably works. That works into somewhere around about £11, something like that.
Yeah.
About 10 to £12 something like that. But yeah. So anyway, getting back to the Pockies, I rate. What's the Vicar? That was quite loud. I rate these a 3 out of 10. The only reason being is because, so you do get you get a subtle banana taste, but obviously you just don't get any chocolate flavour for me. Even though the biscuit's going to be chocolate, but yeah, that's my rating anyway. What would you rate these?
I'm gonna rate it a 5, but it would got a 10 if you could taste
More
chocolate and banana, not just banana. Because the banana was lovely, but the chocolate you couldn't really taste. So it's 5 out of 10 for me.
5 out of 10 for you.
Well, it's 5 out of 10 for me because it's made me want Yazoo.
It's made you want a Yazoo milkshake. Okay, I guess that's just because of the sort of scent of the bananas off them. It gave off that sort of banana milkshake flavour.
No, I've always say banana milkshake because it's got that kind of artificial banana.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly
a real banana.
Real bananas don't have much scent.
Well, it has one.
Yeah, but I don't smell a banana.
What does it have? Ingredients: wheat gluten flour, palm oil, coconut oil, water, salt, emulsifier, and all those other stuff. It doesn't say. Oh, it says banana flavour. So.
Flavouring.
Yeah, it's got flavourings.
Artificial flavouring.
Yeah, well, it says flavourings, so obviously that's definitely not real banana. If it had been real banana, it would probably been something different.
It's artificial banana.
So we've got a 5 out of 10, 5 out of 10, and for me a 3 out of 10.
They're lying, they're not bananas.
So then the second item we tested were the deep dish pizza flavoured cheese curls. Now for me, I would definitely say a 9 I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10, but I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10 because these are actually really, really nice. As you can tell, I had more than one, and obviously these two definitely have more than one. So yeah, I'm actually quite pleased with them. And the same for 79p for basically a bag just for one person. And Rachel's definitely lost it. The caffeine's definitely kicked in. Yeah, they're actually really, really nice. Your thoughts on you two? What you think on them?
I want to rate them 10 out of 10 because I prefer them to Watsits.
You prefer them to so a defo 10 out of 10 from Aaron for them. Rachel, what's your rating on them?
Would be a 10, but there's not enough in the bag.
So what's your
9?
A 9. Okay, so
Just
poor
on
rating.
quantity.
But obviously they do have a bigger bag. So obviously for £4, we should mention that. Obviously we did
It should still put more in that bag.
You feel that for a one person serving bag, there should be a few more.
It should be full to the top.
Full top, yeah. This is one argument that me and Rachel always have in regards to crisps, especially with the UK crisp. Regardless what crisp, if you're gonna make a bag of crisps, they should be fully filled to the top, not a half a bag. Because if you're gonna fill to halfway, they're technically a half bag, but not.
And people are just gonna buy
bag.
2 bags.
Exactly.
And then the government are going to scream about obesity again.
Exactly. So anyway, so as you can tell, I only put that there. See, obviously, as we were rating them, obviously you can see the
glasses.
The bag. Rachel's complaining that her glass is now empty.
There's no
right, so the next one to give a rating to is the Jolt Cola.
Well, that's not very good.
Now, for me, as I said, I would give that I'd probably have to give it a 4 because yeah, it's got the smell of the cola there, but obviously it doesn't have the taste. It doesn't have the taste. It obviously when you open it, you get the carbonation and everything else, but obviously you just don't get. Yeah, you just don't get the taste. We've got some lip reading here. Rachel clearly feels it's time for more Jaeger. So no, she's going to be high on caffeine by the end of this video, but she's probably going to end up drunk. And she's nicking the rest of my Jolt Cola, so there we go, fair enough. So yeah, so your guys' verdicts on the Jolt Cola?
I'm going to say an 8.5 because I do feel like that you could have when you're out and it wouldn't make you feel bloated when normal Coke.
Okay.
Right, when I drink normal
it's the
Coke,
carbonation what bloats you out.
It bloats you, but I feel like with that, if you wanted Coke but you didn't want to get that feeling, you could have that.
Okay. And for you?
I'm going 6.
You're going for a 6.
Taste nice.
Yeah, don't taste nothing. So because you two also tried it with Jaeger, what's your Jaeger rating with
Jaeger rating's 10.
Jaeger rating's 10.
I would say a 9.
A 9
Why?
on the Jaeger rating. So
because with Jaeger with Coke, I would rather have tasted the Coke and the Jaeger, not just
But that's
the
got
Jaeger.
no taste.
If you know what I mean.
That Coke's got no taste, though.
So I guess the verdict here is it's
flavourless.
It's absolute piss poor on its own, but if you pair it with Jaeger,
it's alright.
Then it definitely gives it something. So there you are, guys. If you want a can of Jolt Cola, please ensure you buy yourself a bottle of Jaeger because obviously it will make it a lot better. But obviously only have it with Jaeger.
Or vodka.
Obviously only have the Jolt Cola with an alcoholic companion if you are of course over the age of 18 or over the age of 21, depending on what the legal drinking limit is in your country.
In America,
obviously
in America it's 21.
yeah, so obviously in America it's 21, here in the UK it's 18. Yeah, and then obviously the last one to review are of course the Baru dark chocolate marshmallow sea salt caramel flavour. Now for me, I would definitely have to give these a 9.5 out of 10 because they are actually really, really nice. They're probably the best, obviously in terms of chocolate product, that is actually like the best. They're definitely up there with the pizza flavoured cheese curls. Your guys' thoughts?
I'm going to say an 8 because I would have given it a 9 or 10. But I wish they put more. You got more
in the box.
In the box than what it is.
But on quality.
Yeah, but in
What's
terms
your
of
quality rating?
yeah. So in terms of quality,
Quality, I'd say probably 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I'm saying 11.
You're going there. So with
And I don't
these
usually eat chocolate.
yeah, I will point that out. Obviously, Rachel is not a big chocolate fan. She will eat chocolate now and then, but she's not a big chocolate fan.
But
So
I feel like with them is you get enough marshmallow and chocolate when
And
some
caramel.
and when some like tea cakes and like
yeah,
them
you get
you
sort
get
of too much of
more-
one thing.
you get more chocolate than marshmallow. We get more marshmallow than chocolate.
Yeah. So at least it smashed apart with Rachel in terms of them. But yeah, so I guess with these, it's definitely they are a fantastic product. They are really really nice, but they just clearly need to. They clearly need to. Oh Christ! They clearly need to obviously put more in a box. But in terms of quality, they are absolutely fantastic. So it's definitely quality over quantity in terms of these. So despite the fact that you only get 4 in a box for £3.50, you definitely get your money's worth in terms of the quality. Right, now we've rated them. We now come on to probably okay. We now come on to the best bit is my knife. No, I'm not going to stab anyone. It's not a live murder. Put that down. You know what you're like. In case you're wondering why I tell my wife to put knives down, it's because even though she's a black belt in a Korean martial art called Kuk-Sul-Won, she is accident prone with knives. So yeah, that's why I'm telling her to put the knives down.
Do you want me to do that?
No, I can do it. I better do what I get taught at work, but I never do, which is you better cut away from you, but I always cut towards me.
That's what I always do. Cut towards me. If you stab yourself, well, you had a good life, didn't you?
Jesus Christ. Right, so now we've not
You gave me the caddy.
we've not had a look in this box before, so
alright,
we have
It
we
should-
have
you
no
should
idea.
get £20 and 17 pence worth of stuff. 10 quid.
Recommended retail price £20.17. Okay.
Yeah, you only paid what? A tenner?
10.
Yeah, pay £10. Right, so I've opened the box, but before we actually look in
Moving your
here,
drink at the sodding way.
I'll put them down. So as I said, so
me.
with Beaches of Cream, they do these. So I should mention this before I was attempting to open the box. With Beaches of Cream, they every month they do mystery boxes. Now, obviously, I'll put this here for the time being, so it's a lot better to look. So yeah, so basically every month, the Beaches and Cream shop that we have down here in Lowestoft does
Christmas.
mystery boxes, which they just put lots of stuff in, but obviously you don't know what's going to be in there. So it could contain sweets, other food stuff. It could contain a drink or drinks. It's basically anything. It could be anything in the box. And here at Channel Mike, as our slogan is the channel of anything and everything, and we love a bit of anything and everything, especially in terms of food and drink. So as you can see by the box, we bought it for £10. The recommended retail price is £20.17. So that goes to show how much they should actually sell this box for. Well, that's the recommended retail price, is that they should sell it for £20.17, but we got it for a tenner. They do have a bigger mystery box which they sell for £25, weren't it, the bigger ones, which are usually done on a sort of 2 to 3 month basis. I believe the big boxes they have for £25 at the moment runs from August, which is now, up until October, so obviously that runs for 3 months, where these ones are more on a monthly basis. Now, as I said, we haven't looked in here before getting back here when we bought it, so we are going to, as I said, I've opened it up, so we're going to have a look now and see what's inside. Oh, well that's interesting. They put a little leaflet, so before we actually show what's in the box, I think what we will do is read this leaflet, because it tells you what's in your mystery box.
Well, you'll have to read it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. What's in your box? So let's have a look. So, yeah, so just so we can show you. So this is what we get in the box. It's not just the only thing you get in the box. I thought you knocked something over there. But yeah, so basically they get you a what's in your box, which, to be honest, I think this probably is a bit of a sort of anticlimax, because if they're putting what's in your box, then it's kind of taking the fun away from what's actually in your box. But obviously, the good thing is obviously they have their website on the back, so obviously you can check them out. I will leave a link in the description below so you guys can check them out. and everything else. And then obviously, as I said, like they have an email and telephone number as well. But I'm not going to do that. If you want to call them, you can obviously Google. What do you mean he's behaving himself?
Who's sat there so quiet?
No, he's sweating, but the thing is we haven't had anything chili-wise yet.
No, but we've had alcohol.
Right, so I know what's in here, but I'm not going to show you what's in there because it's meant to be a surprise. It's meant to be a mystery box. So if we need to reference to what they are, then obviously we will refer to the leaflet. So we'll open it up. You also get a calling card as well.
Yeah. We do Facebook.
Obviously, yeah, which has the Facebook.
Yeah,
like us on Facebook.
And they're on Instagram.
And they've got Instagram as well. So obviously, if you do want to check them out, before I stab myself with a cardboard box. As I said, we'll put links in the description. Obviously, the Insta handle for Aaron and Rachel will also be on there as well. But yeah, so it's got an Instagram for the shop as well, so you can check them out. So that's a nice little touch again there as well. So now getting back to actually opening the box, because I know you guys will want to see what's in it. So before we actually try anything, we'll pull it out and see what we have. So we have, starting off with this big bottle, we have
ginger beer, I like that.
We have Bundaberg ginger beer, Australian family owned, craft brewed over 3 days. So that's what we got. So I'll put these out here. What I'll do is actually, if I take these away.
I'll put this down here just so I don't lose it.
That's an empty can now, so if that doesn't get knocked over,
I'll
that's
keep
not
this
going
one as
to.
testing glass.
So we have the Bundaberg ginger beer. We have Mike and Ike buttered popcorn flavoured confectionery.
If you're Mike, where's Ike?
I don't know. You tell me. I've been searching for Ike for ages.
It's me.
Yeah, the caffeine and the sugar has definitely gone to Rachel's head now. Let's see what else we got. We have Mrs. Freshly's Make Life Sweeter Buddy Bars, peanut butter wafers.
The most dangerous thing known to man. But
So we got them. I can't exactly get them to hold up by something because I don't hold them
do you want
up.
me to hold them up?
No, that's fine. You
I'll
said
do the old
we
one.
have
No,
a carton of High C Bopping Strawberry flavoured fruit drink with other natural flavours made with free juices from concentrate.
What, when you used to get them little cartons of juice in the can?
Package can be frozen, let for 3 to 5
They're too scared
hours.
to give you more sugar.
So that's what else you get.
You get a little straw with it as well.
Yeah,
Aww.
you get a little
It's
straw,
cute.
so that's nice for the children.
I wouldn't put it in a lunchbox though, it's too much sugar.
Yeah, definitely get schools tell you off for putting them in. Let's see what else you get. Oh, you get a Twinkie.
Oh, Twinkie.
Yeah, a Hostess Twinkie, and judging by the looks of this one, we saw these in a box of them in the store earlier. And it's the not birthday cake. It's not the birthday one. It's something to do with like the Independence Day.
Is it like the Star Spangled ones?
Yeah, not Star Spangled. It was like red, white, and blue. I said red,
Yeah.
white, and blue Twinkies. That's what that one is. It's a red, white, and blue Twinkie.
I wouldn't lean it against that box.
No, I'm not going to lean it against the box. I'm just sort of trying to put it in front.
If you want me to put stuff at the front.
Let me just make sure what that Twinkies is. So we've got the thingy to reference to here.
Red, white, blue Twinkie.
Red, white, and blue Twinkie
Limited edition.
Yes, a limited edition Twinkie.
I'm a limited edition.
Twinkie.
No, wait, no.
Oh crikey! We've got very berry nerds soft. Well, nerds rope. Very berry soft and chewy nerds rope.
I love nerds.
Okay,
Couple
so
more.
we found something that's Aaron's favourite. Christ,
It won't.
we'll have to put that one there. It's not in the shop, but never mind.
Was it in the shop for you?
No, so I said caffeine's definitely kicked in with
Well,
Rachel here. Here we've got a Baby Ruth. Let's say Baby Ruth. Birthday we have peanuts, rich caramel, and chewy nougat. So technically, almost like a Snickers bar.
yeah, similar. You might as well call it Snickers.
I'll tell you
Or
what,
Snackers.
if I move that.
Yeah, put the smaller things at the front, the larger things at the back.
There we go. We've got a big contender here from Cadbury. Cadbury Dairy Milk Rocky Road. I'll just hold that up to the camera there. So we'll get that sit there without problem.
You know, fun fact, I've been to Cadbury's World.
So have I.
So have I. We've all been.
I just went to get the free samples.
Oh Christ, I'm not going to like these. We have wild berry sour jack, soft and chewy, mouth puckering candy. Respect the wedge.
We're all doomed.
But the good thing is, for any
They're free.
for any gluten sufferers out there, they're gluten free.
I'm alright. Yay!
As judged by, well, as told by the star down there in the bottom left-hand corner.
I can eat them.
25 cents apparently in America, so you can guarantee where these are from. Well, I've just mentioned it. So yeah, so we've got those.
We've got earbuds.
No, we've got some lollies.
Oh, they're them like Jolly Rancher lollies.
Yeah, a bit sticky there.